It's all about you, Jesus. Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've made it.
Yeah. Jesus, you're my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Everybody say, say, how can I express
my gratitude
for all the many things
you've done for me?
Words are not enough, yeah.
Enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are my everything.
You're my everything.
How can I express my gratitude?
How can I express my gratitude
for all the many things? Onyame obehu yamabo. Lawyer Eunice, me pacho me ma watching ema wakwaba.
Sorry, sir. Yeah,
Me pacho Lawyer Eunice, ote me nka.
Pacha, me say, what's me there?
Na bibia ye boko de.
Nyame adom. Yeah, sorry, sir. My late and so.
I say atiefo na o say ope bibi ba na e de cobra buom because say na the late na fasi aye no. Anya yi a ebe yi. Anya hwe. Anopai we de emre ni wonti yenko yanim. Yeni atiefo. Me pese atiefo hu say you were live on Facebook on Rainbow Radio International. Me pacho international no double L shenon so na fa ho. Na wanyam fom so kase wo so fo ma hwehwe ma bre ni nyam dabi. Ye live on DAB no so baby a obefa bia obehia lawyer me pacho wadaroma fayeko adeachi
Pacha yo. Me try telephone na nkofo mo hwe yen wo Facebook nkofo so amo etie yen wo radio so me try mo ni na me dan yam asese ende de odne mo abedru asomdwe mu na yetumi edi nkomedi. As usual, every week BIA updates.
But mumpaja mo volume num kakra ama me ho mo volume na nkoso kakra ma me why
Otemenka.
Sisi eye kama sisi ye perfect.
Good. And see, as we do every week, my updates, and then of course move on to our main topic for the day. In terms of the updates, no, I also want us to also emphasize the fact that Home Office for no, they are always bringing up new guidance in terms of inyama and so the two dry it's just because per se it's here for Shannon so now at least bibi wo why say omo ya na say omo hwa na omo so eduso pepepe. As we were saying no you can say Home Office for no enim say time na omo de ma nkrofo say family permits no ebe die because of the fact say your free movement and day from the 31st of December 2020. And see omonim say free movements are ended there and the EU run so about EU for home buying so your person na no so track by the 30th of June 2021. Of course not you say 30th of June deadline about say so apply for EA family permits and I say EA residence card and I say EA permanent residence no and no dear no as valid in see so be it to me either the EU settlement scheme and I saw to me room before sa EA permits no ebe ende and then of course EA family permits no by the 30th of June can say I end. But of course someone can say your application for EA family permits and now say what they call appeal because omo refuse so application for EA family permits ebia wo ko fa we busie ni wo fa say wo fa wo brother be wo sister be and now omo refuse say Inti what the courts and a court no aka say the decision has been allowed. Inti of course say court na aka say decision no omo allowed ya and the so home office no omo shenen so. Say omo within the 28 days na say omo appeal decision no omo anye appeal bia dia and the decision na court na awake no so omo shenen so. But say omo anye so a omo nim say omo different. In terms of your EA family permits, no, by regards to your lawyer sending for almost any membrano almost trotro home office for no say, of course, the 30th June deadline na pangodia. Of course, appeals have been allowed and also sano obey hodei. And cases are in call for 8 for decisions. And also of course, not someone who said there has to be a solution to the problem. And I can say, and there says, and there said yet to me, Bibia at least able to me and Massa and Crawford, I be rim because of the fact say, 30th June deadline no upon. And of course, the court no my decision say so allow Sanipano to come into the UK there. And they have a client and Sanipano room. And they have, of course, given the fact say because EA family permits is no longer valid, they will go on and then give them EUSS into EU settlement scheme family permits to sa in Crawford nanka EA family permits no. And that is good news for in Crawford. More appeal decisions have been allowed and of course are waiting for decisions to come from the Home Office. Of course, the Home Office no, I consider say they would give EUSS family permits there. Usually they will send an email or mobile send an email to Nipakrona or your application no, to let them know say ni say NHS na your person nimpa way ne visa center honum and then the passport no omo the passport ne ma usually it should take a few weeks but when it comes to implementation of out of country decisions no unfortunately no we be expect to say very quick but sometimes it can even take 6 months or even more for Home Office not to come back and say yet the nipa krowe ne nkrata no amane into ombefa ne passports enko into please allow for that time no meaning say sometimes it to me check but please allow for the time now ombeka say nipa kro no embeje ne passport into of course this is good news for EA family permit applicants and say enko for omo court winning omo case so omo EA family permits now on the bedroom. Into this is in regards to extended family members and I say EA family members are applications no by the 31st of December 2020. And then also EU settlement scheme as we all know and that's so ever into say unim obia went to me and yes EU settlement scheme na or that's so cry ne EA residence card and I say or that's so cry ne EA permanent residence and the patch up more man and yet sa EU settlement scheme no because me who say at least now employers know bisa and of course say open say we juma cost of fine there and the say utumia sa share code my employers no and that means that to me enya sa EU settled status and I say EU pre-settled status no into say woni mo bia oda so cross aka na on EU settlement scheme ni bia and the patron na one man in pakron who say obetumi ISA EU settlement scheme as long as our valid reason the NCA went to me and before the 30th of June 2021 deadline no a pound and of course application ama we bu say need to say yere and asa kunu and asa oba and asa mama and asa papa and asa nana na opese sanimpa no ɛbɛka ho ɛwɔ krom ha and also saa no wobɛyɛ application for EU settlement scheme family permit na ɔmo so abɛka ho ɛwɔ krom ha into Prophet measure say with just this for now na at least yetumi atwa so with your main topic.
Yo, mahu say enne o main topic no egina restriction a ye de ato amanfo eso se wontimi enje aban sika bi wontimi enye nneema bi kire se wo no wo jije wo ho na ukoyi wanim a anhwe yi a asem kase ato enti ansa na yebekọ woni topic no so no ma memfa obi ebisa me asem bi endra na me so we de kakum yagino kwaku anum enti anopa enti se wo hwe a na me wo me phone no so na me send nipa ne message say lawyer abegina so enti no me pa chobra na me bebisa wo question no ama na nne nsem a lawyer de abrem a obedi hu dwuma no emfa wa asem no ho de but lawyer de yanya kire no ha yi mpenifo se odi kokromotiko ahimfi a ye de sutro eneja wo kwan enti e wo se meditata lawyer na ne wo se lawyer de maye no ode maye lawyer ntimi pa cho yi mi sasem ya no afe na mama wo kwan na wakọ we new topic no so mesrew me di school e na ba krum ha me ba no eye me ne meyere e na aba na meyere e na ye de visa no e ma no e na meyere de me attach ye e no de me ba ye ba ye ba ye no meyere antimi ameko school no enti sesei no school no time I was meyere ekono atwam e na me so me nkrata no meyere ni nti a school ni nti a ye de nkrata na ma ye no meyere anko me nkrata na ebewu say ekwan ben so na mefa e na ma renew because sesei no meyere no kwanko school no enti na me bisa say metimi agina so akope obi aware no na kire se ne se lawyer wa wani tua okrama ni gu kwanchen aye nka so wani gu chensim dabi we de ye kwanchen enti lawyer na me bisa say kwan ben so e na metimi afa na me nkrata no ma renew se me ba hai ma ba chicken and chips ma hunu chicken enkesua yefo entade no bibi ada no kwam na lawyer me dey lawyer me dey
enti obi ba ha as students na ebia so ko school na wan ko school na nipa kro no is in breach of that condition na or the buy enti school no se wan ko a say school no reporting my home office say wan back classes also back ba no enti no sa no home office no ebe tro sa nipa ne say will leave na ye de ama wo no ebe end this date way enti they will send you an email or an answer, they will send you a letter by post depending on information na we more or time we application no normal me who say because one go school needs we will leave no be end this time way enti say we leave na end there it means that you are basically an overstayer enti ono ne kunu no oma be overstayers enti sisi omo ni nkrata because omo ni nkrata no there are options in terms of the way omo betumi enya setna I don't know say mama ne ba ye obe wo krom ha na say omo wo badeda na say in regards to their family life minim senya
me pa cho lawyer dabi omunya nwoye abrante no ba ye wan yere no ho amboni sisim nti omunya nwoye
mate it's omo ni badia then of course say yenim no wo betina krom ha na o nim say you don't have any other means of getting your immigration status usually I say we train for 20 years now to me your application no based on your private life into what betina krom ha what build ties social ties with who community wa sorry in Krofa one omo juma and other people so social ties any the fact say a krom ha no abaye wu krom na unko wu krom in the past 20 years no and no sa no a private life into our right to private life no say at least so wait to me I just what na krom ha for the past 20 years and no so wait to me jina so I enkrata say if for any reason down the line omo to me won na ebia e baby free mu then they will have to be able to make sure say as long as the child is here no after a period of 7 years no so they can make an application based on the child's private life. Into say akola ne di 7 akola no betumi make application based on the private life na ewo krom ha. Into sa akola no even though ebia onyi ye anase the fact say what's na krom ha onim bebia apart from UK krom ha wako school wo krom ha ni bibia eye krom ha nti of course omo hu ne says akola etna krom ha for a continuous period of 7 years sa akola no so wa build a private life ewo krom ha nti sa akola no say yetumi kire say akola na nkasa na wa betna krom ha anase yawo no wo krom ha for a continuous period of 7 years no ono so building a private life and also now of course ne parents able to me age na so aka say because akola no so we building a private life e wo krom ha nti your family life with sa akola no nti because of the family life you with akola nti more my 2.5 years able to me e diatna krom ha. That is also the second option. In terms of suggestion it says papa no be to me akoware obi foforo that one I wouldn't advocate for Onono to leave his wife, but say in SMBC na of course or say or divorcing a year na of course wape obi foforo because of the fact say in semna equity woman term no omo to me and resolve it there. Then of course obi to me aware obi said nimpa kron na or ware no or ye iye ni an answer or ye British nia so who say obesa nechi akofie se nipa krono eni ba obesa nechi akofie akoye application but nipa krono e wo ba under the age of 18 there and there obetumi aye application no e wo krom ha.
Oh enti EU awade no still minya EU ni na me pese me ware na me fa ne se onipa ne ni ba je mene nipa ne nyina akofie na yekoye application wo ho ne de ba.
The reason being is that in Brana Society on the 1st of December 2020, it is the Okoware Eunice after the 1st of January, and I say after the 31st of December 2020. Then, of course, wabe share your immigration rules nase. In Sisa Eunice pana wakoware no. They would also have to consider requirements to say relationship, wo English language, with financial requirements of 18,600, no, and whether Sani panel will be able to accommodate you in the UK. And no sano na ye ka say so what's na fear for 1 year answer na wait to me your application no because ubetina krom ha illegally and I say as an overstayer in see automatically no a 1 year ban will apply to you. In
because me pa charge na me ba na say me visa no nwuye me visa na me de ba ye na say nwuya. And also was a coffee.
Oh, visa ne dey because one co school no home office no automatically on send you email. Inti email no be candidate sir wo visa no be wu. Inti krata no so no wo visa no nwuye. But because one co school ninti home office no will send you an email to let you know say won krata no sa day we ene be wu.
Because nipa na try say or find out to say nka obetimi a renew ni visa na ewo school ho na school no ka kire ne say once a one best school ni ntino
yeah
won't me en renew so pa ji okofie na okore apply
yeah
na say the manner na wasan aba
enti
do me passport no mu no me wo visa no say ewum but once a member school ni ntino from the home office ni dey ya cancel
yeah
visa no is not applicable anymore
yes.
It's not working anymore.
Yeah, into one visa.
Into one visa.
Yes.
When I order that, I want to visa. But I buy one visa.
Yes.
You. No, yeah, that was because nipa ko team. When we say, "Ya ni musua ade ni ntino." Etomre bia, wo kan nsem bi kire nipa bia. Omo no mo ye omo ho twompion ata. Omo mpese omo begi ato mesi yo. Enne lawyer beba. Kakum ya gine ko aku anum. Ebi ana me explanation no enkoyi wo wadwene kire wo say wo visa but school ni ntia ya di visa no ma wo wa me ko school no
and
you don't think say the school is stupid say one make school ninti no visa no ye ja was afa 1919 because so we give visa now the bar ye wo period of time bi a ye expect we say we report to e school na ye hu say wa ba ampa na assure say wa free ho aba school no am report to they have right to cancel the visa. They don't need your permission. Enti ye careful step biara wo pese wo take no one fa ho anko hye aban kuku lawyer medawasi enti say visa na enwu yesise no obetimi dia ko pay school foforo obetimi dia ko school foforo
because visa na ewu no unfortunately no I don't know if visa na ye the man during corona period na say ye the man before that time no because of course say during corona time no obetumi explaining say because of the pandemic ni nkeka ho no obeyare ni nkeka ho nti ebia na when sumi anko school no and of course obisa for extension in terms of coronavirus extensions now modemema no and of course because of the fact say when you say extension into or person or your application but I don't know what the circumstances are because ni visa no ewu no in my legal terms no so to me application based on human rights and I say ojidi say obetumi akọ back home now akoye another student visa so obetumi akọ back home akoye another student visa
lawyer me da say ya ma forward information nyina e de akoma no enti me gidi say o tie me because message a me de koma nyina ma hu say atiki blue light internet kire say o tie because ma hu say I send message say I am listening to the program and enti me awka ye nyina no ato asopam lawyer anapa wa ma ye ahunu say odi ebeko school ni akohwe can no recall to public fund be lifted even if I work?
Yes.
Enti anopai faye wuram ba ansa na odi ebe wuram no emrenti se obi pese obowura line mu wo mra lawyer kase ya 0208 133 4646 and answer 0208 133 1134 wetimi afa ye WhatsApp line also e dia ba and answer wetimi di unsem bisa ni bi afa ye WhatsApp line also kan hunu say aha ye Rainbow Radio International
oh my God, I love Rainbow Radio. Many colors, many voices, one God, one station.
One God, one station. Opa Rainbow Radio station bi ani kurum ha. Fa ye WhatsApp line so na bra. 0777 1950989. Shenon so 0777 7 no miensa ba enyelo to no mantin kopemu 1950989 na wabo awuram ma lawyer nkasa kakra ye lawyer makopa sem ubi freu memfa na mra na memfa na mra wo de ma memfa na mra na mema kwa na wa odi ya school kakra enne me pa cho me ma wachi ema wa baba eba dwumadi so.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Odisheba.
Mr. Pacho, from a question, person may be Salo Eunice at some kaka.
Me Pacho, Bisalo Eunice, because you are going to him.
Ayo, with that said, Mr. Eunice, me a family permit application, ma'am and mammy. Na me the 27th of June. And there's 2 months, a month ago, na me email from them. So I feel no Saka our decision center. But up to now, no TV. Only passport in Yamana Sushi more. Then I met me a found. Let me inquiries be then I met me a found. Because a yachedo.
Pacho, da when we are mobile metrics no.
Almost 2nd of July.
Okay. And I email now we are no. Did it just say afe no Musaka and I say afe na omo beye whose decision?
Almost say they've just received it in the decision center, so they will get back to me. There will be a follow-up email, but that is about a couple of months ago. I've not heard anything still.
Okay, because I know say usually ukoya biometrics na omo be send you email say the documents have been passed on to the decision-making body
Yes,
here in the UK.
We got that email. But quite recently, we got another email saying they received it in the decision-making center.
And so usually, we usually say allow for 12 weeks, which is about 3 months. Due to coronavirus, unfortunately, almost to me, time, should I say, standards. Of course, for the past, should I say, month, I've been receiving emails say, unfortunately, almost to me, make a decision. Almost say they can't meet almost standard time period. Almost making decisions. We should please allow them to make a decision, and they are sorry for the delay. Of course, 3 months and they will still tell you that they need more time, because during Corona time, most of them were not even working. There has been a backlog of cases unfortunately, but I'm sure they will get back to you as soon as possible.
Thank you, Eunice. Thank you, Laura Eunice.
Also,
thank you, Radio.
Yes, sir.
Rainbow Radio.
Yes, Rainbow Radio. Yeah, kuku tamfo osuabrobo yetimabi yetim. Me pato lawyer Eunice. Adenti no mo delay a omo be ka kire ye say ye more time. Na ye delay ni ko ka kire om so mo me time omo nti ase. Adenti a o de mati obi online no so ma me pa namra. Hello, me pato me mawachi amu akwa eba ye program iso.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Eja.
Hello. Yes, please, I would like to, anyway, thanks for the program and...
Me bacho, okasa no wachire, why you on brofo nsem hwe you, anopa wan muti ana. Lawyer, papa we why no brofo. Please, can you lift up your voice a bit? Please, we need to hear you.
Yes, please, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hello. My name is Godfred, and I just want to ask a question on behalf of my sister-in-law. She came with the husband as a dependent, a student dependent, but the husband, for some reason, he couldn't go to school. So now I would like to know, what can my sister do, because the husband did not go to school and he has started to go his own way to find ways to stay in this country. So I don't know the options that are available for my sister-in-law.
Okay.
Also for Kachi, na ahaya man sabro no so. But are you some pacho what you say na wo bisa no?
Pacho I must say.
I ask the question na me can bisa.
I will say this in English because maybe the person wants to understand in English.
Oh, lawyer Eunice, I'm with Tiki. Tiki, send your better with me. I'm a yatia seven. I see, Miss Row. Me patrol Tiki. Brofuna the aban, 70 bini at the Begu contain him. Not a new for Miss Row. Tiki. Me that's what Tiki now. Teacher for Mochila University, young bass, I know my high. Me patrol Tiki.
Mati. In see, where you're very similar to a question now will be Napano. Of course, in terms of Obia. When your student visa is school, one of the conditions is, of course, say on student visa now. Say school a 3-year course, 2-year course, 1-year course, and they say to me about school at the start of the course. It is a September na course starts here, and the September na we shall see. But when to me and shall say at the time now say stress school no I say, and home office no so more should I say, liaison officers within the universities and answer the schools now, it is their responsibility and answer the school's responsibility to make the home office aware, say, when to me and share say, and I want to start no one more reason the NC and went to me and share say, and as I went to me and school. They have their responsibility to report to the home office, say, Nipa way. You are trying no 2 weeks, you are trying no 1 month. You are saying and one back school no and say man when who say nipa no one back and I so you be taken off the course because when to me I'm back school no. First of all the school will notify you and then the home office will go on and notify you say because when to me I'm back school date way and I will visa no ebewu. and they too will notify you. Of course, say visa no ebe wu sa date way. And your dates no mo de ma wo no. And your dates na omo ka say visa no ebe wu no. Sa day no na visa no be wu. Inti of course say papa no entumi anko school ne dia. And dia mama no ne ho akere no because ontumi engina papa no so NG extension. And also Sano, of course, I'm sure that she's only been here for a short period of time. Into on to me your private life application based on 20 years. Minim sir omuwaba and answer omuniba. Of course, if they have a child there, and of course, if they are able to show say akolano at Snakrumha for a continuous period of 7 years there, and the akolano are building a private life ewo kromha into also sano able to me aye application. I'm the parents agent and so say omo ye obia omo ye na wofu a omo wo parental relationship with that akolano. And to sad there, then unfortunately no, it means say mama no that say or share another option in terms of going back home now all by application about as onankasa all by students in the UK and I say if like in your other scenario no nyama ye with nukuno dia onye obi na opese o ware na then of course na or the no aye application but omuni about dia then she will have to return to Nikrom.
Okay.
Also for me patcho you know mami but lawyer who can say onye obi no obe ware no kura no a esia ni say visa na ye demand first did buy no home office be cancel in the which means awunu onye obi no obe ware na wo so ode no ko Ghana
into so badia and so all year application no from Ghana but say omo badia then of course ye 2.5 ni bia ye do wo Chrome han no na wetumi ejina akola no so e dey application
until lawyer ba bia me pese emu ye clear na emu da ho no eye esia ni say visa na ye di ama no normal nko school no home office be cancel ninti say ohia obi wa ha na enye woni nipa ne wo ba awade no obetumi awade de but application na wo so okọ Ghana
or back to it
otu near the man wo Ghana ho ansa na wa ba enti enya guarantee say obetumi aware wa ha na wo de akotu home office so okoje nkrata eno no wo ya na so be yeshi
there be into on to me AMSA
okay all right thank you lawyer thank you lawyer
Ozo gwa no pay oko breakfast over here okay ana pay bro for ba de me de kura me to voice kura na me so o de thank you
lawyer so when lawyer ka sound me nkachi
when lawyer ka sound me nkachi say program twi ya na ye ka ye ka program kasa ene ye tinya kire ya semu o de koi thank you lawyer o de nya shira so baba yo hey akwa pa bro for pa na banana sa lawyer boy doctor for mo ha adwene doctor no abe tire bro for egu for mo ko me pa cho me ma wachi e mo wakwa ba hello me pa cho me ma wachi e mo wakwa ba o
me pa cho the question you be so lawyer say and I want to 10 years I program and person this say on that
me pa cho o kasa no wa chire mami o kasa no wa chire pa enti hello ben o phone ye ni yenti wonka me pa cho you kasa
me pa cho me wan for the 10 years o krom ha me wo mu ha na person me busa say me ya more British book form ben no be say and na person busa lawyer.
Okay. In terms of inkola ya wo mo Chrome ha say obetumi akire say wo mo no omatna Chrome ha for the first 10 years of my life na obefele form T into form T no ofele online na obetua online fee no application fee which is £1,012 into no sano obebooki biometrics no so for inkola no to go and do biometrics na at least I make a decision in regards to documents now over to me and they come almost say from the time I'm able to no what's not Chrome her into every year biano metumi akyerɛ sɛ na meba ɛwɔ kurom ha nti no saa no ne personal health book, ne birth certificate, ne letter from GP, letter from school, nursery, any evidence I will to me enya to show so every year biano na oba no ete kurom ha no na wait to me e dia come out.
Okay. That's the lawyer.
So yeah, say from T got share so to from T and I was say who feel it why lawyer to say the me say wo hwe yemre na 10 minutes past 10 hey ndi akreta ka be 20 minutes lawyer na ye ko enti no me pa cho bra be kire ya de kakra ba hye no so obi ba so a me de ne be ma wo because endra ebesi enne no
oh my God, I love Rainbow Radio. Many colors, many voices, one God, one station.
That's it. Yo, your main topic for today. Me juma. Me den na me sa no recourse to public funds no every so. And I say me child benefits. My status said major child benefits under public funds guidance.
Now say you did no recourse for public fund not to me so make me the child benefits.
To me
how?
They fill in the form.
Hey.
I will fill in form now. No man can say I in some man for trouble so no. So omu try na age.
I see.
Aha. It's me it's see abeje no. Ebe den na metumi apply for no recourse to public funds because me watch remains na me yes application no. It's me pese meje ambaye kakakra. Of course, juma. And you want to be able to find out because of the fact say juma no omo de bema wa na say omo mfa emma. And there are also in Kofa omo ne ebia omo kru nete ana omo partners nete me ye juma no me kru na ye juma ye ho kire yem pa ebe den na mensa akansa public funds way. Of course there are different scenarios but at least say yet in your year, then we'll be able to understand the way I say yet to me applications way. It is the share Home Office guidance and I say policy in regards to the no recourse to public funds being lifted and I say not imposing it on Sani Pakrono leave to remain no so. Then it means that in regards to Yembrano, they are saying that yes. Your name said why a human rights application. Another few regulations order no. So obey a application either for human rights or another asylum. Now, of course, Sani Pano obey to me actually say no whole channel into a own to me and affording ne diner or tim no. And that's on to me afford the essential needs na on here to take care of no home any inqualan so into your per se. Pano, at least over to me enya recourse and that's over to me enya public funds. And to say you can't no recourse to public funds now, it means say of course nimpano ni leave na omo dia mano no ya catch and say own to me NJ abayensika. And say ya makache on the ebimu wo ha ebia intro kakra no omo de aje public funds because omo ho e kire omo nti na omo hia bibi kakra. In regards to Home Office for no Omo guidance, and I think said last year we realized a lot of Home Office decisions are ever in regards to 2.5 no. Caseworkers nankasa are rephrase Omo decisions in regards to the way our Omo tro into ABA Omo can say they've given you 2.5 and I say 30 months on the 10-year routes as a parent, and I say I'm 30 months on the 10-year routes as a partner. And on we've also considered Gen 1.11a in regards to whether you should be given no recourse to public funds or say yema condition also because to me afford ABR with essential needs, and answer you are at risk of being destitute, and answer will financial circumstances no assessor into to me afford in colano almost essential needs. Into one casano have put it in there in terms of every application via omubeye one decision because who say one actual into so what the evidence eba na to me who say ABR evidence nature say enya dia obetumi ahwe ho ene womba nti say to me lift sa no recourse to public funds and answer so to me ehwe na at least say any say omode sa no recourse to public funds no to so and the fan to so kra into my applications I made last year first 2.5 nipa kone chere say to me into your fees no or so chere say of course because to me into your fees no to me enhwe ne ba omo throw decision letter my no recourse to public funds application bia omo throw decision letter and say he is allowed recourse to public funds because from the evidence ne say of course ne ho akire no to me enhwe ne ba in regards to that no say to me man recourse to public funds, which was something good I saw from the Home Office for the first time last year. And so of course who said there is the need to be compassionate and to be able to show say who and say and I able to me aye afa ho. In regards to criteria and I say inyama share in regards to no imposition of that no recourse to public funds and I say lifting condition no from will leave no so no. There are certain things that almost share. And see, one of them is the fact that ABR, yes, we are Juma, but Juma now we know, Usika and Shada and also into you are at risk of being destitute. Some can being destitute, some more patches say ABR or accommodation, but accommodation no crown pan now or no, and yet adequate. And see, baby, I would say no ABR or petrol be ho, or on too. And a one room na mudem and of course nipa corona kasha will say onya won krata pe me you free her nti mem to me emma won ne won ba no enta fi ha bio nti me you free her. And of course that accommodation no is not adequate. And so you cannot continue living there. And more she say one kasa no obetumi adato ahwe ho ene omba na. That is what destitution means. Inti what's the one year juma? A bad day now after Adriane edidi and ama umbano so Adriane di ato in colano shoes near school and tadie any nyama omube here travel card over to me ato same card and I say in your phone it to me I communicate. There are so many things that they consider as essential needs. In Kolano, here in Yama, to me they agro, here books, to me use iPad. They need a lot of things, and all these things are considered essential needs. And of course, these are things that Home Office who say, shall we share in Kola, especially, you know. There's so many things that catch their attention, and I say, "Nyama estimulate you more." And say, "Akola any nyama be say, ebia obenya baby ada ebim krampo ko mufia umuni mattress krampo modaso," and they don't have things like iPad and I say TV. Omuni nyama at least normal people will have. And see. To them, no, they are being deprived, and see, and no, now, I can say that person is at risk of being destitute. So, almost share na nipano in ABR 3 months' time or be homeless, and I say, yeah, share na into me and far no recourse to public funds. Any year from ne leave no swa. So, nipano on to me and to Adriane and Manimba ABR supports na oyano. To me and family view into say it to me man is recourse to public funds senior over to me I share no home and number. if Sani Pano can show evidence, say they are at risk of being destitute, then of course, in Yama to say letter from Nipana or Peche on the Hono can help. So only bank statements are a year by force say so will provide the bank statements. Almost be up for bank statements for Obia or bank statements. So only bank statements are all you have to do is provide letter from Nipakona or Mao Abia cash weekly and I say cash every month biano to say I'm a man to say but to can I the man and then share that end also and see Abia Nipakona or Petching on her. Or ye duane na wa mane bi ama ne mba no so bi nse enya ade a obetumi ahwe no ho ahwe ne mba no so something like that of course say consider that evidence when now because was that evidential flexibility into say only bank statements and now say only inyama obetumi de ahwe say one kasa no untumi enhwe ho enhwe womba na and anything you can provide no to me ashe you see omo discretion not to say okay inyama wa provide no yehu say na situation it here in see there's no way ya to me ashe ho ashe womba no and of course sikana wo say woje from wejuma no ebia £200 a month because ebia we cleaning and womba no so omo here after school in see cleaning na wo ye no sikana encha that also £200 and now £400 a month. And no, over to me, I did and to me, and yes, by the time I walk, I say, oh, talk in Kola, Adriane. Sometimes we are shopping, Grandpa was a ready. Ska wait about spending on just shopping in Kwan. It's the Sikano and Shada and also over to me, dash on home, I share umba. I find a date dying car. In see Sasika way no. And so our evidence when now person at least home office ehuna at least almost to me provide the baby because usika na o general sheda enko baby ya. In regards to the fact say abia for instance they are looking at the fact say wo sika na o general say usika no entumi meet essential needs for nkola na. And there, of course, and also Sano, they want to see, say, Sikana Wojeno, Ebia, so also what they show one, okay. But in Kolana, also, oh no. Sasikano, a bit to me as some war and in Kolana na. And see Ebia in Kolano, making school in Tade every 6 months because Ebia. Omo any in term intimate to me and share that and told me school uniform. Obia name says school uniform, ne boy ding. And in regards to abia babia yet no. Because and share that and ya dining tea. Abia na maybe say sorry for rent. Inti I sorry no na ebwa me with rent. Na sikana me ya no from ejuma no. And no na tebia no. Me de ye shopping, me de ye nkola no school ntade. You made it top a bus pass, made it to your telephone bill. Evian Colano, almost shut down in Yama with you, but every Christmas be almost be something saying, Mammy, young baby, and I say, won't top Christmas present, my and of course, all these things in Colano, almost casa. Oko school, almost say, oh, what did you do for your holidays? Where did you go? In young man will be sabis on Mohono. So wouldn't be na why a mobile, to me in Kebi, to me just say, all parents who will be. A woman, they are smart, some be trying to be now, Mark, I say, hi, my parent, the because, what the because say, your colleague land, you can say, say, I'm away in Nano. It helps stimulate the child, and of course, akola ewo TV, akola ewo games. Akola ewo inyama obetumi edi agrona sa inyama no so ehia as I was saying there are things in the house akola no so obehia in apart from aduane ne ntare akola no so ebehye no sa akola no o baby da ne mattress o wompa obeda so say ye ka say akola no stove work fiofia obetumi use an animal maybe to me use eduane. Those kind of things are all seen to be essential needs. And see, of course, the wood to your gas bill, wood to your water bill, wood to your electricity, all those things are known to be essential needs. And to say, usikana uyano, and shadan so na obi wow with rent, for instance. Saa nipa no omo behwe say obetumi adaso etua rent na amawana. And of course, if it is something that you are saying say nipa no ontumi emboa with rent na, then you should be able to show by way of a letter from omo say ye bibia omo boa keke, but enya ade a omo betumi akoso aye amawo. Into that also needs to be stated in the letter na or debema home office for no. Then they also look at something that they also see as exceptional financial circumstances. Into say, currently no, wo finances no, because of coronavirus. Now we ye ejuma too. To say abaye ejuma baako, and what try say obenya ejuma for, but still na inyema mu ayeden into untumi enye ejuma. And I crampo say wone wukunu nete, wukunu no or a self-employed person. Wukunu no nejuma no enshadanye, nejuma na oye no because of coronavirus nti ejuma no so ate. Woso o fia wo hwe nkola no onye ejuma. Nti mumie no sika na ebe fie no enshada hand also nti mumie no of course muntumi enhwe efie nyama ensan so enhwe nkola no so. It's ebia because who chire uninti wakotwa ntro say obetumi age public funds, which is either child benefits or any sort of benefits are obviously any contribution based income tax benefit. Inti enono sa no say what I say oje child benefits and also public funds. Inti wo ka say home office for no sisia me ho akire me masase say me child benefits crampo, and of course me 2.5 no but because me ho akire me nti me pese me yes a change of conditions na at least mu yi sa no recourse to public funds no free so me kunu oye ejuma, because one of the things I won baby sa form no so say why net fi ho no and nipa krona otifi honom no so oye ejuma, so wo nye ejuma, that's fine. Wo kru ye ejuma sa nipa no oye ejuma for the details and ne bank statements and ne pay slips ni bibia e chere say oye ejuma ebra. And so of course say wo ka say wo kru ye ejuma but wo nye ejuma, they want evidence to show say I wo kru ye ejuma. And say debe ade na obetumi e de achro mo say say almost more finances na enya ade a mo betumi akoso atwa so ahwe mo ho ene nkola no nso etuatua mo essential needs na e wo fi ho no nso enti eno no sa no bia wo kru no na oye self-employment and to say employed persons are moje pay slips enti eno no sa no either say o chiro mo say wo kru no ebia previously no na why self-assessment and say the self-assessment for the previous year no any na sikana ogene any but sisi a o hwe ne invoices a onya na ne sika no enhada endorso into sika ogi any the bank statements any at least so to make sure more bank statements because all you're self-employed for the past 12 months na omo ehu say ebia sika na sisi a ogeno and sheda endorso mo kano endorso into ebia o rent 1,000 mo kran kola 3 and sisi anso so of course because oyem ninti another child is on the way and inyama ese mo tueche wo fie mo bills inyama ese mo toto inyama ese nkola no so enya for school nkola no so ehia other things to stimulate them into woso no enya dia ubetumi atena ho saa because wo ho chiro na wo kunu so because ne dwuma na ye nti mumienu mo ho kyerɛ mo nti mo pese mo tumi nya sa access to public funds senya mo betumi ahwɛ nkola ne yie. Nti I don't know say no o kyerɛ mo say because situation aye dicey more financial circumstances no enye nti omo hwɛ sa evidence na mo de aba no a kyerɛ say mo hwɛ sika na wukunu no ede be fia bills no enso ebia obete rent efrim obete nkola no omo school uniform efrim na sika na asa umba water bill umba electricity bill umba gas bill na winter so ebeba unhia say nkola no so ebe sna heating nim because say award de omo unfortunately nkola no omo ntumi nda. And another thing is someone to me that's why they can't concentrate at school. And see, those things are seen as essential needs. Say, because of ahochire nti shopping no crown pono mun to me enye shopping ento aduane a nkola no bedi into school free meals no na nkola no omodi na ebia wakoto brodo bi na brodo no wodi a apeche omo but inti of course because of that situation na mo wom no na mo stress sika inti ebia na asumesi de £20 ato ukunu account asumesi bi de £50 ato ukunu account still na share that emboa because of the fact say nyama na mu esa mutua no muntumi ntia say e can also build it up and it means say to me and yet there is a moye. And so of course, in situations like that, not wait to me actually say because of situation where me woman into mean to me and share membano without access to public funds no. And so me kai say may obi application in regards to them lifting the recourse to public funds. Now or say the no kru kan ho a ebe say asem no kra nti omo emma no sa recourse to public funds. And me ka share say enye the fact say woni wukunu e na etifi honom. They want to see say ampa mo betumi ahwe mo ho ahwe nkola na mo wona ono no situation no won nkola 5 e na ono ne kunu sote e na ne mba mienu a omo ye penimfo no so omo ye adwuma nti na ye say yede omu nina omu income no eka ho nti nkola no onwa adwuma no yede kan ho including nukunu so ena ono so a oye adwuma no so yede no de no so kan ho ena ye ma omu hu say unfortunately because of situation na omu wom no on to me enye adwuma to that extent ena nukunu so ni pay na oje no en to me enhwe efie nkola too no yes even though they are working sika na omoje no ketwe bi nti omo ntumi enhwe fie enhwe nkola no nso nti ehu hia se omo be ma omo sa recourse to public funds senior at least omo betumi enya access and of course omo the recourse to public funds no ema omo etumi enya affordable place krampa omo team sisi a omo betumi aye there say omo ye nti is enya de huhu bia nti sometimes nkrofo share nkrofo hu say oh say o ye adwuma na say ebia wukunu eye adwuma na ebe omo hu say wukunu na eye adwuma omo mfa ma enya sa na tie they are looking at your essential needs omo hwe enyema a say wutuete ka enyema a say mo de hwe nkola no sa nyama no ehia omo saying the fact say ebia nipa kon na ye adwuma dia and ye mfa ma and say enye sa na tie and of course say o ye adwuma but wo expenses and then nyama na esa wo ye mankola no untumi enye because of the fact say ebia o dedeka ewo credit card so esa wo tuete bills esa wo tue rent esa wo ye enyama bi ena wo sika no nso enso wo kunu muka mo sika ne bom a enso bebia ense ehu hia se wo benya sa no recourse to public funds senya wo betumi emiti enkola no mo essential needs na at least say kabi bi wo ho a ubetumi etu in kakra. It's important, regardless of the fact that uye jumano. It doesn't mean say because we jumano nti omuntumi and left to no recourse to public funds name free so. And I say because ebia ukno so jumano omuntumi and left it. They are looking at whether either you will be at risk of being destitute, and I say you are not going to be able to meet essential needs of Nkolana Mukrano. And I say because of the fact that more finances no assessor since this corona period, Nancy, of course, say there is no way over to me keep it up with payments and somewhere, and so they will have to look at that exceptional circumstances and answer financial circumstances no na omwetumi ama obibia obetumi de ahwe wone nkola na mo hwe no. And this is something that has been prevalent because statistics nature say over 90% of applications in Konfire for no recourse to public since the year 2020 no on Konfona omo ehia pa no enya into the caseworkers are being more favorable to applicants now or more applications way into yes so we juma na open so we use no recourse to public funds so as long as you have the evidence to show say won't to me meet essential needs even though we juma no almost to me a year free so prophets meaning say makasa bebre. But I hope say it's here for so it's the American na almost so at
Yo, and okre mame lawyer Sania Akono ayesa pepepe Pastor Isaac Mpacho jina ho mame mo ode atoso mame lawyer Sania Akono sa pepepe say die emisi wo hwa yemmere no ayemmere say I hear kamere no kra no okay, my answer me me meto lawyer so. The pacho me mawachi, e mo akwaba e ba dwumadi so.
Yeah, good morning, Prophet. And lawyer Eunice, good morning. I hope so be aware.
Ya hu ya papa.
Okay. Topic I'm very interested pa. Lawyer any pacho me a question we kakra. Say obi adwuma na oji be 2,200 extra overtime. Normal shift na kaka dia nyasa by be overtime me or taye no nyasa amount no. The Eurico school until onya access to sharp or break any loans or not be this or Eunice any my tough of ye. Is it possible so to me a year mawanya a year free?
This is typical of a home setting where nipa bako juma, nipa bako enye juma. Of course, say ube to me achiro mo say ebia wo rent no ebia me 2,000 to rent. Semetia electricity bill, semetia council tax, semetia gas bill, semetia water bill, semetia TV subscription.
License, yeah.
Nyamani na ese wo tueti aka no. So wo ye list na wo hwe wo sika na wo gina. Enya dia sika no ebeso. Into 2,200, yes, sana meje. But me share my expenses. Me fa shopping in crampon buy. And there, unfortunately, you know, sikano and so baby because shopping no crampon no. Ebia me spend £200 a week on shopping because of Nkolano. School uniform crampon Nkolano version and be crampo. Nkolano intade no and be crampo. And so we share. Sikana meje no any nyama I say ye treat ya kana enso bebia ye wo nyama bebria I say ye treat ya ka nkola no krampo no ye hu ba kire ye because me yere ni ye adwuma no the bank statements enie e kire say on just sika bia me na me ye adwuma me de tenafia at least or me yere de tenafia or de hwe nkola no sika no enso ye bebia nti because ye hu a kire ye nti me de me bank statements nature mo me de me pay slips nature mo me de inyama essential needs no into me bills no me de kire mo inyama say ye to rent ni bibia me de kire mo na me hu say ampa eno nie ye ntumi enye without the recourse to public funds Into me pouch be bring me pen and say anything next year, but unfortunately no. Means to me ain't snaffy Emma me yere ne nkwala no e come enchire ho. Into me pouch be bring munyi sa no recourse to the public funds and free me yere ne leave no so. Na omo assess evidence na ode ebe kwa koma omo na omo to me a free so.
Because on top of this, we have to pay the school fees, which is about 17,000 a year.
Wow.
Yeah, another headache and that one more because of some no recourse for refunds, headache.
In terms of where you're in school, no, I don't know any essential need for in Colano. In say, I don't know they almost as essential need. Almost share in Colano essential need. And the fact that they need a home to stay in, they need their food, they need all those things that make a home. They are looking more at in Colano per se, not just the fact that we're no school. We're no school. They say you're not casting a decision. It's not an essential need to them.
Okay. That's the best way to book appointment. I'm baby home. That would be the best way. Let me put you. Possible to with my phone appointment, and I say you only face to face.
And so usually no, so person was structured and remotely, which means that you don't want face-to-face appointments. We can do that remotely. And so only in casa phone or so you best send in via your email. And so you better with email, add your details. I can say post it in say ni say a brain na into me and ye juma and mouth. And so it doesn't have to be face-to-face.
Yeah, me sure. I remember my last question. Say me if I say we are my na or renew between half and so the charge out and the same charge and it's a different charge.
And so yeah, renew 2.5 now. Obviously inclusive of the no conditions being removed. It's a 1 month na I will leave no so. And so yeah renewal no. Yeah, the Becca who said, to me, meet essential needs, only no recourse to public funds, no, free. So it is just one, in saying yes, separate.
Okay, that's all. The question is, you will not charge me twice.
Oh, no.
There be, I don't know, no record for public. No record for public. And who renew way. So what the bad me what I may charge you twice, but so the call me what they are, and the other cost mama. Cost mama was special discount, and I like me.
Of course,
mama. So by cost mama, they are hey, there be me say cost mama. There be we a customer. Okay. So, what dear bra? Unyaba na o instruct here now be cost mama there, and you have a special discount. Then naturally say akoshim. Now the boy ba akumu no mama yenu. BWF Solicitors yankwan yebeti na yesa. But
it's hard to get you all the time. Why are you busy? Why are you busy? They don't want us to talk to you. Say,
me sorry.
Oh no, because reception is not make reception is not say I need to work book appointment. Say what you can be and sign now you case before I be doing your sense lawyer Eunice.
Book your appointments. Book your appointments. I may make sure say I will make the time for you.
Lawyer Eunice, Dabi, me mami no inti ase say, ye won niema ye di good dem, and ye won niema ye di good storage. Enti, brother, me pa cha no na, eno na Lawyer Eunice aka no. Se uba na obehwe files a egu ye nimu a, no obi pese, odi ugina phone so e filling the forms, ye too much. Enti me pa cha, odi ebuku appointment be wura dan nim. Wunya wura dan nim e benya ba bi di washe.
Mati, na sure.
Be wura dan nim. Who read any more? You will never be the Ashe, a free party.
Okay,
me pacho, Ubeba Yayin.
A year bay and pacho.
Hey, now one year. Share. Yes, sister, Papa. Hey, Dr. Ma, a conta, a nasi. Well, Saturday, Saturday, and the Rainbow Radio at your phone now. What radio I because Lawyer Eunice me boy.
Pachai.
Lawyer Eunice Uncle Ben Lawyer Richard Odia Brana Besia secretary na o friend so muku appointment mawa. O say then Brabesiano. Oba ha, I know secret baby appointment.
Mate. I think that's
very. You are sitting with the address in the two
Yo. That's very. Yo.
Bye.
Yo, I will talk to you later. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Lawyer Eunice one papa is what pebble from them to see madam for so no be.
Ayo.
Lawyer, said the American me pacho. And na me ba Emanuela enenam.
Hey.
Emanuela. Aha. Me ni Emanuela enenam.
Hey, Emanuela what to say?
Emanuela lawyer so what to say. Bra. Bra betcha lawyer. Na lawyer who say why you would do send you akoto money. Bra.
Hey, why you penny yo? Hey, since the last time why you tenti aka ho? My goodness.
Why you tenti pa media grow be tenti achem.
Why you come?
Yeah, lawyer baba na ko.
Yeah, me who be why?
Na ye ko ba bi. Nti wonya ye ne enko.
Matse.
Na ya nyame nshira.
Prophet Yamisha was. I know, sir, of course, yeah, dim comedian after kakra, but in regards to what BWF, they be I say immigration who some kwana ye dim who ejuma and see say family issues in terms of ABA one we AJ and I say the fact say one we ewo mba into muhia child arrangement orders and now crampo say in some unfortunately there is abuse or there is harassment in one way or the other into per se usiki non-molestation order from the court and I say occupation order from the court because of their area and as ukno ede ya ono ye hu ejuma of course say say we would help in terms of your social issues into ABA or housing matter and I say ABA or JJ child maintenance and I say your public funds nibi na of course I catch say be repayments na say no. So there are other issues that we deal with into of course say yama etefo who say immigration and some kwa na yedi hu ejuma opese oba offices so ye wo 7 Sisters London your main office address 4th floor Anna House into 4th floor of Anna House 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road into 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road. Your postcode near N15 4NP into N15 4NP. Your main office will be from Monday to Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. And our main office telephone number so 0208 493 7340 into 0208 493 7340. Nyan Kasami number out of office hours 075 35 81 3910. Inti nyame enhiramo ye bompaye said asende ye be sign ehia biom ye be hu Saturday so
ready mame lawyer wonya di atoa so di ane no no Saturday ye be hu obia because Bible say ma woni won a wo su no ensu ne won a wo sere no won sere me say ye nuaba Aren ene doctor Rainbow Radio ha omo adaroma na kire say yegusu kitama nioma ekoso nti enne atooma yentimi njaawom wo say edom ni nyina ye be den ye beta omachi na yekogya papa kwan kra sani ye be ya ye nuaba ni nuaba man ombehu ni say papa kokora no a edom eta omachi edom eta omachi enti kai hu ni say oba BWF Solicitors ye Tesco car park ho ewo ho many ticket director oba famiso o famiso a mema 2 hours no pack you free. Say 90 minutes.
Pachai.
90 minutes. Me offer me so me 2 hours. No pack it free. My lawyer, nyame inshira me pacho. Me share that abuku appointment no maba. Na madam asen so onyame inshira onyame nyam kese. Ka kire Uncle Ben say me say ma fe ne papa. Enti me share that no maba. Mati.
Pacho.
Nyame inshira.
Nyame inshira so. Bye Manuela.
Emanuela, she say, what better ha? And I would fans. What better ha na would fans? Okay, my angel lawyer cry. Me and your time no a BT of papa cut 10 minutes. Yes, I have a my ticket. Why? Lawyer, yeah, that's it.
But you wish we dance.
Bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services, including family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary and family law. At BWF, our solicitors are pleased to offer high-quality legal representation at competitive rates. Our senior partner, Bernardo Wusu, has over 29 years' experience as a lawyer in the UK. BWF Solicitors provide independent and practical legal assistance for all kinds of family matters, such as childcare, contested and uncontested divorce, and injunctions for domestic violence. Our child care and family team appreciate the issues facing you in this difficult time, which is why we offer confidential advice delivered in a sensitive manner. Our senior partner is an accredited member of the Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel, which guarantees expert representation in all family and matrimonial cases. We are located at 4th floor Anna House, 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road, London, N15 4NP, just a short walk from Seven Sisters Underground.